Today I've got a couple ACEBEAM flashlights to show you. So we are going to unbox these really quick and then I will show you what it's like to use them if the power goes out. First of all, let's go with this littler one, the Keylite500. So let me open this up. See what we got. It's just a little USB-C keychain light. Whoops, looks like we get a teeny tiny little lanyard, a little instruction paper, a short USB-A to USB-C cable to charge it, and the light itself. Looks like we got the pink version. It's kind of pretty. It's got an all-metal housing, which is nice. It's got a little flip-up door over the USB-C port. I like that. That's a neat little fidgety thing for you. There's the hole for the little lanyard. And here are the LEDs. And we have the ACEBEAM logo. I wonder if it says 500 because it's got 500 lumens. That is my guess. Yeah, I am right. 500 lumens. So there's that. And we got a little button here to turn it on. Let's see if it's got power. Gotta hold it down. It might need to be charged because it is not coming on. So we will charge this guy up and do a test on him. And the other one that we have is the ACEBEAM 900 lumen UC3A. So you know that it has 900 maximum lumen and it has a 10-year warranty. So that's nice. So let's open this guy up. See what we get. We get a short USB-A to USB-C cable. We get a little keychain, metal keychain with some extra O-rings and the user manual. And then we get the light itself. This is a nice little light. It's got a nice heft to it. Got two LEDs there. You got a pretty strong pocket clip. Looks like the battery goes in here. Let's see what that's like. Let's unscrew this. That's where your O-rings go. Right here's the O-ring. And it comes with a battery. Got a little tab there to keep it from using the battery until we need it. So the battery goes in here. Oh, looks like that you can charge this battery with USB-C if you want to. But we're going to put it, see, plus goes down like that. I wonder if you can charge it through here. It does not look like it. It looks like we're going to need to charge it through USB-C, pulling the battery out and doing it that way. Not a problem. We have an RGB button here and a, looks like on-off button here. So let's just see what happens when we turn it on. There we go. Click it on, click it off. Let's see what this button does. This button lights this up. So that's kind of nice. You could use it like a little lantern kind of thing. If we hold it down, what happens? Okay, it looks like, all right, if we hold it down, that looks like, yeah, I think it's glowing, like a moon glow kind of. Really, yeah, not many lumens. So we are going to see there might be a way to change the color of this. Maybe not. I don't know why it says RGB, but we will look. I haven't read the directions yet. Okay. All right, so now that is like a moon mode. See that on my palm of my hand? There's the next brightest level, next brightest, next, whoops. All right, there we're seeing the 3 brightness levels. See that? Let's go up to the top. All right, let's turn it off. We'll see if it remembers its place. I think it, no, wait a minute. Let's go back up to the top. See how high or how much my hand's lit up. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it back on. I don't think it's gone back up to the highest level. I think it's going to the next highest level. So that's like probably like a turbo mode, but it does not remember that mode. See, that's less light. So let's go to this level, turn it off, turn it back on. That might have remembered that. Let's go to the low level right there. Now I think it's defaulting to the medium brightness. I'll put the lumens right here in the different modes. But right now I am going to go charge this light, and then we're going to test both of them to see what it's like to use them when the power goes out. Here's a little demo of this light right here. If you click it once, it turns on bright. If you hold down the button, it goes to a lower level. Hold it down again, it goes back to bright. So it just toggles between those 2 light settings. Now if you double click it, it goes to red. Double click it again, it's flashing red. Then it's green, flashing green. And back to white. I think I might have messed that up. Let me double click, red. Double click, flashing red. Double click, green. Double click, flashing green. Double click, blue. Double click, flashing blue. Double click, like red, blue, and white. Double click, rainbow. I don't think you guys can see it, but it's like an oscillating rainbow. It's pretty cool. Maybe if I turn on a light, you can see this one. Maybe you can see it a little bit. I don't know if you can, but it's super cool. Double click again, and it's back to white. So that's how that works. Now, if you're in one of these lights right here, this is the red one, and you hold down the button, it will go between different brightnesses of that level. So then if you're in the flashing, you hold it down, nothing happens. Or is it speeding up? I can't tell if it's doing anything. Double click green, hold it down, it's going between 2 green levels. So you get the idea. Okay, we're going to do a test of the ACEBEAM flashlights to see what it looks like to turn them on when the power is out. I'm going to use the little keychain light first. Here is low, high, medium, low, off. Now I'm going to do the other ACEBEAM flashlight. There, oops, you can see Ozzy down there at the bottom of the stairs. That's medium. Whenever you turn this one on, I believe it comes on at the medium mode. I'm going to hold it down. That's high, low, medium, high, low, medium, high. Now if I double click, it'll go into the highest mode when it's off. There you go. And that's the way it looks. Well, after having a chance of testing both of these little lights from ACEBEAM, I have to say probably that my favorite is this little Keylite500. It's little, it's very lightweight, it's not going to take up hardly any space in a pocket, on a keychain, in a bag. So I like it for that. I like this little fidgety factor here of opening the little door for the USB-C connection. I like that. And it just has a button on top that I can feel with my thumb in the dark. I know where it is. And, you know, I just click it on and I go from there. It's super easy. It's super basic. It gets the job done. When you need a little light, it gives you a little light. 500 lumens is the max. Is perfect for almost any use. Okay? I like it. I mean, the pink color isn't really my favorite, but who cares, right? Okay, so there's that. This one, I like it. I like the look of it. But here's what I don't like. These buttons right here. You know, I guess you're going to, if you don't use it very often, and you need a light in the middle of a situation, you know, a storm, the middle of the night, you hear a sound, you open the drawer, you pull out this flashlight, you know it's there, but you hardly ever use it. You're going to be pushing, you could push this button instead and get this. And it might blind you in the middle of the night, and that's not good. So the fact that it's got these two buttons very close together, and you might hit the wrong one, is a bit annoying. Other than that, it's a nice little light. I like it. It's got a max lumen of 900 lumens. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I don't like about it is the button placement. I don't know what they could have done to make it better. Maybe move this down, this button here for the little RGB, little lamp feature. You know, I would move it maybe, I don't know where I'd move it actually. I mean, it's a good light. It's well made. It's kind of cool for the little lamp feature. You could, you know, have it in your tent hanging from the little lanyard and just, you know, have it as a little lantern kind of thing, a little mini hanging lantern. But if I was going to pick one for my pocket, I'd just go with this little guy. Yeah, the little Keylite500, I'd go with it. I like ACEBEAM stuff, and if you think you might like ACEBEAM stuff, check out the description below. I'll have the links for you. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, give me a comment below, give me a thumbs up, and as always, I hope you have a great day.